Your last match is scheduled for one fall. It is a Watch Your Six challenge match. Introducing first, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, this is Sierra!
Well, you know, normally you save the best for last. Sierra is one of the biggest and brightest up-and-comers in the Midwest for almost a decade now, Steve. Start off with your best foot forward, I guess.
As I have told you for many moons, I just simply call her the dog. We saw what she did against the Warhorse. We saw how she led Team Frontline. She is a leader, a natural born one, and might be the only force of nature that could take the strap off the Warhorse. Sierra is that damn good. She is that bitch.
She is her for sure here at Frontline Pro, and again, all over the country. And again, what better way for Sierra to continue all of that momentum, but to get a victory here tonight, and let's run it back again.
And she's wearing the silver jacket. That's the victory jacket.
That was a match of the year in 2024. I want to see it again.
We'll never forget it. Goat mode unleashed.
From Harlem, New York, the generational treasure, Shaq Jordan!
Okay, so we're going from H-E-R her to H-I-M him in Shaq Jordan. I gotta say it, the international generational treasure, Shaq Jordan. I like it too. He's got this little different vibe. Got some new music tonight. Our Bakersville champion. And I talked to Shaq Jordan earlier today, and he had mentioned that even though he loves carrying that Bakersville championship, his eyes have always been on the prize over that championship, that Frontline Pro World Championship that he never got a rematch for after losing it this last year.
Well, there's no doubt that Shaq Jordan, one of the most accomplished wrestlers in the business today. The big moment, the big time, Shaq Jordan is that guy. He is him, as you said, the generational treasure. This match is designed for his skill set. But can he beat Sierra? Can he beat El Aguilar? There's a lot of great people in this match, my friend.
We haven't seen this in a little bit either. We're going a little bit old school. Love it. Love the athleticism out of Shaq Jordan. He's got the swag going tonight. Vibes are immaculate, as they say.
He's got those mad ups, as the kids say. Well, everybody frips off Rockin' Rivera.
That is true.
And your next opponent,
Like a gargoyle up there.
He's from, he's international, he is August Arpa!
Well, I'll tell you this about him.
Well, and if you didn't know the name before, you do now. And you just walked out here. You spoke to August Arpa to make his Frontline Pro debut earlier today. What are your thoughts on this competitor, this man? You know, I talked about Shaq Jordan being an international treasure, an international generational superstar, all of those things, but this man has been all over the world. What are your thoughts on this man, Steve?
Well, I'll tell you this. If cockiness can win you championships, then August Artois got it all day. He certainly is brash. He certainly believes in himself. But he's going to be in the ring with some of the best and brightest that he completely dismissed in my interview, as well as Blue Universe. So, well, I love his spirit, but I don't love him.
And I appreciate this very much. that making no friends here tonight in the front line. August Artois.
And Sierra has her sights set on him already.
And what an opportunity he has though here tonight, Steve, in his debut to become the #1 contender. What would that do to Frontline Pro?
Imagining debuting and becoming a #1 contender, and he is.
Checking the referee just to make
Apparently,
sure.
Travis has committed a felony and needs to be searched.
And your next opponent from the Sun Pyramid in the Aztec Ruins, NWA Midwest Champion, Dr. Elroy Casanova!
August Artois just gave Travis a makeover in there. And as you just heard Verona say, we're awaiting our next competitor, Steve, and this is somebody you know very well.
Well, he is certainly a significant threat in the land of NWA. I have worked with him in Chicago-style wrestling. He is out there, and he is as dominant a big man as you will see. We talked about Marche. We talked about Jack Vaughn. You can put Dante Casanova right in that category. But he is electric in that ring. And I wasn't certain that Sierra was going to come out and win this match. He would be my pick. But I would never pick against the GOAT. Even with the Jaguar.
That's a big no. El Jaguar out here, dressed for battle, ready to go. He wants, you see that gold around his waist, Steve? He wants to add to that collection. And again, what better way for him to do it than to become the #1 contender here for the Frontline Pro World Championship, currently held by Warhorse, who you know is in the back watching this right now.
I don't think he's in the back watching this. I think he hopped the hell out of here right away. He doesn't want to be here. That's why we should strip him of the championship.
And your next opponent,
That's a hot take, Steve.
brighter future in wrestling,
As much as I truly despise this man, I have to say, I gotta put the accolades out there. One of the most decorated competitors, one of the longest reigning champions that we have ever had from one half of the Absolute Power Trip, which were the longest reigning tag team champions in this company's history. Coda Jacobs. And you know, we had to hear him earlier tonight when he stuck his nose in where it didn't belong, as he typically does. But again, he wants to get back to the mountaintop here in Frontline Pro. And you heard him before.
Sierra sending a message, not so discreetly. And did you see us walk once the ring?
Yeah, so we talk about some of the pillars here in Frontline Pro, and Coda Jacobs is one of those pillars that this company was built upon.
Jack Jordan saw what we saw.
You gotta watch out for this guy. He's shifty.
He must have learned that in Thailand.
and your final competitor from 3 Mile Island, Dr.
To me, Chris, this might be the most combustible element in this entire match. This wild card serves no master other than chaos. I just can't with this song. I just can't.
That chant will follow him for the rest of his life.
right now as we wait for him to come out here. I have never seen Sierra smile more than she smiled in this introduction of humans.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I wasn't even convinced she had teeth for a while.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure that Brock Hall is a human. He's this mad scientist we have here, Frontline Pro. I think all that radiation he's been around out in the wasteland back in the day has caught up to him here.
And where's his monster, by the way?
I am not sure. Either way, Brock Hall out here wanting to become the #1 contender, as is everybody in this contest. And Brock Hall looking to drop an atom bomb on all of the competition here and pick up a victory, but again, like you mentioned it before, you mentioned the Yankees back in the day, and this is 100% that Murderer's Row. This is an amazing collection of talent we have here in this ring. Steve, I gotta say, I don't know if we're ready to call this one. This action is gonna be insane.
Honestly, Chris, I don't think there's much to call because I don't think we're going to be able to keep up with the break of this.
Before we start the match, this match is the #1 contendership for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And those are huge stakes here tonight at Crossfire. 6 competitors. We have August Artois making his debut. Kota Jacobs looking to get back the championship that he's. I think he said 1,140 something days, and that is a long time for Kota Jacobs to not have that Frontline Pro
They
championship.
are asking a man that has been busted open to be the referee of this mayhem.
Well, one of the toughest referees in the business. I hope you get some hazard pay tonight, Steve, because he earned it.
What about my hazard pay? What about me? Remember, they don't even want me here.
Yes, we do, Steve. Come on. That's the opinion of one man.
You'll miss me when I'm gone, rest assured. But here we go in one of the most prolific matches that Frontline will ever see. What a cast of characters.
And again, the combustible elements right now. You can feel the energy. The battle lines have been drawn here. But remember, this is every competitor for themselves. One fall to a finish in our main event.
I don't know what Kota Jacobs thinks he's doing, but I don't think it's a great idea.
Is he going to try to go for a filibuster again? That's what he was trying to do before, and luckily got chased off, but doing himself no favors earlier.
We're all professionals here, right? We're all sportsmen. We can do this the right way. No shift, we're all professionals here.
He is not a scout.
Whoa!
And he's also caught
I was saying.
in the clutches of the Jaguar.
And we're starting off right away. Here we go. This one's breaking down from the get-go.
Good luck, Travis Savage. We knew you well.
Everybody's calling their shot right here, and all three at the same time getting rid of Kota Jacobs, Brock Hall, and August Artois, and then there were 3.
And Artois just swinging at the wind. Oh God,
What are we doing
There
here?
is a collection of humans in an open space.
And they're negotiating. They're coming up with a plan here in the middle, and like in the ring here. And
Are we going to see Air Sierra?
well, she's cleared
She
for
has been
takeoff.
given clearance.
Taking out Kota Jacobs and Brock Hall, and you notice
Sierra flew. Sierra flew.
okay, and look at over here, Steve. Look at August Artois using Malachi. And what a way to get involved in this matchup. Now we're seeing August Artois. It's Dante Casanova in the ring here. Artois, Death Valley driver into the pin. Brock Hall breaking that one up.
What are you doing? Just go out there. You promised not to pin. You promised not to pin. Okay. But you can't. I'm watching.
Well, again, it looks like we're starting to see a bit of an alliance forming here. Brock Hall got a little upset, though. Apparently, August Artois promised not to pin, but how can you trust that guy?
Big body slam by the Jaguar, Casanova, and Sierra tussling with Coda Jacobs right before us in commentary.
Shaq Jordan taking Brock Hall off the stage.
That is one of my favorite things I've seen tonight. Coda Jacobs getting popped in the face.
Miss on the standing moonsault there, though, by Casanova in the ring. Artois looks to capitalize here. You know, you talked about that size advantage, but August Artois able to stand up in there right now with Casanova.
He is a very impressive performer, there's no doubt about it.
We better look out with that huge up and over clothesline, though.
That's how alliances fall.
Again, he might have him up for that Death Valley driver again, but Shaq Jordan able to get out, step up into Fury.
Very effective by Shaq.
And that flip up showing that athleticism, but you know, this is exactly what this contest is named for. You got to watch your six. You got to have your head on a swivel here. Because now Brock Hall in there taking advantage. And just spinning him around and taking him down. Kick low there. And X Factor vintage Brock Hall right there.
And that is why I said Brock Hall might be the wild card in all of this.
But Shaq Jordan able to roll out of the ring, though.
And look who's back! The opportunistic Sierra!
And again, Sierra now on the attack here. Brock Hall reversing the Irish whip, charging into the corner. Sierra able to sidestep and a big double shot to the chest of Brock.
How do you contend with that kind of force? She is otherworldly when she gets ahead of steam.
Low basement drop kick. 2 count after that pin. And again, we knew this one was going to be fast. We knew it was going to be physical. Sierra calling for that pile driver. No rules in this contest here. Coda Jacobs
finally does something positive in this match other than run his mouth.
Well, that's what he's best at, but what he's second best at, though, is getting it done in that ring, and he's showing us right now.
Oh, boy. Setting the movement back 100 years.
And again, insult to injury. He's going to talk the whole time. Irish whip into the corner with authority there. And now into the pin, hooks the leg. Sierra able to power out at 2. And every competitor down right now except for Coda Jacobs. And taking a little bit too long here, Steve. I don't think you can give that kind of time to somebody like Sierra. She's trying to fight back now with everything she has.
The last thing in the world you do is minimize the effort that Sierra puts forth and say things like sweetheart, etc.
Swing and a miss and just thrown like a second. Well, I won't say it, Steve, but and there's a second German. Sierra getting fired up now, maybe calling for a third. And there it is, hits the third, but here comes Artois. Big swing and a miss, gets a German of his own right there.
And Sierra is just giving away suplexes like they were candy.
Up and down again. That snap on that last one to Hall.
Goat mode unleashed.
Well, Sierra now might be looking back for that pile driver. Jacobs knew it, though. And switching up and going into that Boston Crab right in the center of the ring.
Nowhere for Sierra to go right now. He is stretching her out, but good.
Well, and again, you gotta know the rope break is not available here in this contest either. So Sierra's gonna have to do something or get out of this hold somehow. But Jacobs just sitting back and all of the torque on the lower back.
Apparently Jacobs did not see that we had a Jaguar enter the ring and he has got a sleeper hold as Sierra gets out of dodge.
That's the stealth, though, of the hunting Jaguar right there. And once a Jaguar gets a hold of you, there's no getting out, Steve.
You're in trouble, and Coda Jacobs is in trouble. He is going night-night.
And he's got the, oh no, Steve, this is bad news, though, for this one. Coda Jacobs might be going to sleep here. And running into that senton to break it up is Sierra.
Sierra's been like an assassin in this match.
Well, picking her spots into the pin here on Jacobs and now into the pin here on Casanova. Both kick out at 2. You can see the desperation though on Sierra's face, just trying to be able to get the victory however she can, because she wants a shot at that championship in Warhorse.
All it takes is 3 seconds. The count to 1, 2, 3 to change your life, to change your destiny. I know, I saw it. Check Jordan. Check. Oh no! August Artois.
That Claymore type running kick right there.
Perfectly executed. Very much a Claymore kick.
Well, and now turning his sights on Casanova. Casanova able to counter, and Artois all the way to the outside. Almost took out the camera.
Sweet Jesus.
Did you see how far he went over the top there? But now Casanova better turn around because there's Coda Jacobs waiting. Swing and a miss though. And Jacobs
He just face planted him. He just palmed him like a basketball.
You know, you talk about this hardwood court we have here. Dante Casanova just dribbling Coda Jacobs' head.
Oh, Sierra got in the way and was depleted.
Well, again, it's every competitor for themselves here in this one. Oh, and there's Coda Jacobs with the sign to the back.
It's legal, at least at this point.
Yep. And again, just
And finally,
to the shoulders.
after being attacked outside the ring, Shaq is returned.
Well, perfect timing, though, on his part to break that one up.
And where the hell is Brock Hall? Oh, there he is.
Swing and a miss there by Jacobs. Got that ripcord into that European uppercut, followed by a second kick to the midsection. Here goes Shaq. Going up for that scissor kick. Beautifully done.
And Shaq is falling to the gods. Are we going to get a Shaq-a-Rooney? I think we're going to get it. Shaq-a-Rooney, baby!
And Brock Hall with the collision in the center of the ring.
Shaq-a-Rooney canceled on account of rain or pain.
Well, and there goes Hall, just laying in the shots now to Jordan. And just Brock Hall now just taking it to Shaq Jordan here. Throwing him into the corner. Uh-oh, setting him up top here. What's Hall got in mind here?
I can't even believe Artois is standing up after that spill he took. That would kill a normal human. What do they put in the water in Thailand?
I don't know, but we got a fight going on right now in the corner.
Oh my.
Again, we might see that alliance starting to form again here. Jordan trying to fight his way out, but it's a 2-on-1 assault right now. But and here comes Sierra though.
Oh God!
Oh wow!
We have seen stuff like this before.
Well, there's a rake of the eyes and powerbomb by Sierra. Brock Hall and Artois are both down right now, and Shaq Jordan up on the top rope, perched and ready. Showing the athleticism and big splash off of the top rope.
And now it's a double cover.
Well, who's got the pinfall here?
Poor Travis.
And Travis saying he's not counting that one. We only have one winner in this one, and
He just stabbed me in the face last year.
And now there's a disagreement.
well, this is a matchup I'd love to see.
And Coda Jacobs ruins dreams like he always does.
As always.
It's my time. My time. My time.
Well, and up and over the top rope again. Cactus clothesline there by Casanova.
Artois kept saying it was his time. Yeah, it was. He got hit by a Jaguar or a train.
Well, and these two have been fighting the whole time here. And I don't see it stopping anytime soon, Steve. In the ring, though, we have Coda Jacobs and Shaq Jordan right now.
And now Casanova.
Oh, and they're fighting to the back.
And Artois fight to the back, and now out of the ring goes Shaq.
Well, and just like Coda Jacobs, to make a mistake by taking his eye off the ball here. Needs a boot for his trouble right there. Shaq Jordan might be going for that up and over clothesline again. And hits it this time. Spinning Coda Jacobs completely around, but here comes Hall. Ever the opportunist is Brock Hall. Coming in to pick the bones there.
And Sierra has been rocked. She has no idea where she even is right now.
Strap comes
And Brock
down.
Hall, could he have an opportunity?
He might be looking at that reality check here. If he hits this, it's got to be over, but Sierra able to counter.
Sorry.
And just blatantly pulling the hair, but it's all legal here, Steve.
I'm ready to punch.
And there's that cutter by Sierra. Uh-oh. That might be leading into that heat seeker pile driver on.
Is she gonna make history?
Under the pin, under the leg.
She makes history! Sierra! Sierra going tonight for Tyler to take on Warhorse for a championship opportunity. My God!
What a hellacious battle we just witnessed there, Steve.
The GOAT has leveled up.
And the respect shown there by Sierra to Shaq Jordan, but again, you gotta know that somewhere down the line, these two are gonna cross paths.
Shaq is going to speak.
This woman's been my friend for a while. Let me just say real quick, Warhorse barely beat you last time. He didn't beat you, he survived you. So, next month, go get that title, girl.
Oh, there you go! Shaq Jordan has predicted the future.
And again, what a display of sportsmanship there by the generational treasure Shaq Jordan. I would expect nothing less, but again, let's give it up to everybody that was in that contest.
Except Coda Jacobs.
Well,
Look at him there. Something like a wounded dog.
you gotta wonder, we know now Sierra has punched her ticket to a night for Tyler, the championship opportunity, but what does that mean for the rest of those competitors?
The question is, has Sierra broken Coda Jacobs? Robbed him of an opportunity? Will he seek retribution? What goes on in the mind of Coda Jacobs at this point?
I think he's ready to demand a recount, but I don't think we're gonna get one this time, Steve. Your winner here this evening, Sierra, and dare I say it, but if she's able to defeat Warhorse next month at Night for Tyler, we may be seeing the dawn of a new
Look at that
era.
look on Coda Jacobs' face. I have never seen that before.